Alright, we're going to go ahead and do a toughie and one that is a little bit simpler but looks a little strange. So we'll do the strange one first. For this one here, remember we're just trying to figure out what numbers would be less than 35. So we're going to say that 5x is equal to 35, but remember, as long as it's equal to 35, it could be a negative and also work. So here, x is equal to 7, and here x is equal to negative 7. So we have a 7 and a negative 7. And then we need to test. Now, we know that they're not solid because it's not including, it's not or equal to. And we just need to test them. The easiest thing to plug in is 0. So if I plug in 0, I get 0 is less than 35, which is totally true. So that means that this is the part that I have. If I plug in a number bigger than 7, so let's just plug in 10, I get 50 is less than 35, which is not true, and it shouldn't be. We shouldn't have either of those ends over there. Let's look at 15. So 15, the deal with that is you have these little guys here that need to be dealt with. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and move over the 7 by adding the opposites. So let's do that. That would be negative 6. And then the next thing that we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make it equal. And then we'll go ahead and go back and figure out which part. So we're going to make it equal to positive 6 by doing my division of a negative 1. So now all this stuff inside can equal 6, or all this stuff inside can equal negative 6. If it's equal to positive 6, then that means that it's equal to 1. If it's equal to negative 6, that means it was equal to negative 11. So we have over here 1 and negative 11. It is or equal to, so we're going to go ahead and shade them in. And now we just test a point. So we're going to plug in 0. 0 in here. So we get 5 in there, but a negative. So negative 5 minus 7 is negative 12. Is that greater than or equal to negative 13? Yes, because it's kind of to the right. So we do want this region in here. Now we'll test one just to make sure. So we'll test in like, I don't know, 5. If we put in 5 here, we get 10 and make it a negative. So negative 10 minus 7 is negative 17. Is that bigger than negative 13? No, that's a much smaller number, and I shouldn't have that. So we're good.